Frack on. Welcome to another episode of Frack the Canon. I am joined by Tyler Reese. How are you doing, good sir?
Doing good. Happy to be here.
Thank you for joining me. This was your idea, so we're gonna react to the Jurassic World Dominion trailer. I kind of skimmed through it. I didn't really see it, but let's watch. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, and we're rolling in 3, 2, 1, play.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
Is that John Hamm?
Chris Pratt?
No, the dude from John Hammond.
Oh, John Hammond. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's John Hammond. Yeah.
Yeah.
David
Something that we
Attenborough.
could
Yes, sir.
see and touch. Creation is an act of sheer will.
That's weird seeing these reptiles in the snow. Like, wouldn't they be floating to death?
Some dinosaurs were warm-blooded.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can't keep her here forever.
They find her, we're never gonna see her again. We gotta protect her. That's our job.
Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist. We created an ecological disaster.
Ellie Sattler.
Alan Grant.
Dude, she has not aged at
You
all.
didn't come out all this way just to
No.
catch up now, did you?
You coming or what?
Sam Neill's aged beautifully.
Yes. Yes,
We're racing toward the extinction of our species. We not only lack dominion over nature, we're subordinate to it.
Come back.
I always come back.
That's another plane, right?
Not exactly.
That's dope.
Don't move. Bigger. Why do they always have to go bigger?
I like that meta joke of why did they have to go bigger? Let's. I don't know how I feel about this. It's weird because as I'm watching the trailer where when Chris Pratt's on the bike and the Roger, I could hear someone being like, what if he's being chased by rhinosaurs? I don't know what's up in my mind. I'm like, it feels like someone was really high when they pitched this.
Yeah. So I'm right there with you. I have mixed feelings too. It does feel somewhat like a teenager wrote this, or like,
Right? Yep.
Because already just from the trailer, like, how did dinosaurs get all over the world?
That fast.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, we don't know how long it's been, but yeah,
fair enough.
It wouldn't happen though, because it's just from one spot they get out on, and it would be really easy to contain.
Like from what I understand too, like
Yeah.
if I remember like science, from what I remember, like hasn't Earth changed so much that whatever you survive doesn't exist anymore?
Yes, but these dinosaurs in Jurassic Park are mutants. Like, they're mixed between modern day.
True.
Yeah, just the two of us.
Yep.
Okay. They're mixed between things on Earth like frogs, so like that's how they're able to live. They address that in the first movie, like
In the first part, that's right. Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. That's right. That's why they can that's why they can get pregnant by themselves pretty much. I'm like,
Yeah.
I always go to like, you mean like Godzilla from the '98 movie?
Yeah.
I mean, the shots are cool. I'm like, I love that. These are cool shots. These are amazing shots. But I'm like, someone really high wrote this, or they're like, that's cool. Let's do it. Like, what's the? I don't know. Like, it feels like. I don't know if you remember. You thought this, but I remember Jurassic World. I remember Jurassic Park. And going back to Jurassic Park, I'm like, it's just like the theme of this movie is like, don't mess with nature. And I'm like, yeah, you said that already 5 times. You know, like
yeah.
I'm gonna go see it because I'm a '90s kid and I love Jurassic Park and I love dinosaurs. But I'm probably I'm like I have low expectations for this movie. The only cool thing was seeing the original 3 back. That's the only thing I'm excited about.
Yeah, that's my other end of feelings. Like my mixed feelings. My dislike is how kind of ridiculous a lot of the amazing set pieces are. Like the Mosasaur pulling the ship over. I'm like, it's ridiculous. But really excited to see the original cast back together, obviously, except for John Hammond, RIP, but they put him in the trailer, so he's in the movie, I guess. Yeah, my anticipation based off of this trailer is it's going to be a mess, but I'm gonna have a good time watching this mess. I had a good time. Like I had a good time watching the Force Awakens. And at the end of it, I was like, well, I don't think I'll see that in theaters again. And I feel like this is kind of like that. Although I will say the last Jurassic World, I didn't like at all because of how messy it was. Although I do think redeeming factor, original cast, I think that's going to be an interesting enough story. But there's so many shots, like the one where Chris Pratt has a knife and there's this girl he's with like a taser, and I'm like, what? You're gonna fight a raptor with a taser? Come on. I'm just like really cool shot. Just like I said, I'm like, it was really high. Yeah. Let's just try that. And one random observation, there's a really cool shot I'm really excited for. Bryce Dallas Howard's like underwater, and the creature actually going to get her underwater is actually a giant bird from the Pleistocene. So I guess they're expanding now into animals that were alive 63 million years after dinosaurs, but really cool looking things too. And that's one thing I always give Jurassic Park is when it does like horror, it does it like great. The whole franchise, obviously some better than others, but like the original Jurassic Park movie is terrifying in parts, and I'm looking forward to that good mix of nostalgia and terror. It's like they do horror well, they do it right. But I'm like, I don't. This one, I'm like, this looks like such. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to say because I don't want to. I'm like nothing that I've seen. Like I've seen Jurassic World 1. I'm like, all right, that's fine, cool, whatever. Nostalgia, cool. Jurassic World 2. I'm like, this is Jurassic Park 2. So I'm like, I don't know what this is. I'm like, I like the idea of dinosaurs running around. Like it reminds me something of the. Did you watch Dinosaurs as a kid? Do you remember that cartoon? Yeah. So it kind of reminds me of Dinosaurs for you 80 kids out there. Throwback. That's kind of what I'm kind of like. I'm like I'm conflicted, like you said. I'm mixed with like dinosaurs doing this really cool shit, but the story is so what? Right. Although they could pull it off, and it would be amazing if they did. You're absolutely right. They could pull it off. Yeah. The track record doesn't go that way. It doesn't go that way. It's the Jurassic franchise, yeah. But it could be good. Like, we'll see. Any final comments? Any final thoughts? Yeah, just when I was growing up, Jurassic Park. That's one of my earliest memories seeing it in theaters, and I saw it multiple times in theaters. It's my favorite childhood movie, and I still watch that to this day. I have it on Laserdisc, and literally fixed my Laserdisc player just so I can watch it on Laserdisc with my son, and he had a good time. Even if he doesn't talk yet, but I'll just say even if it sucks, I will watch it. Like I'm really excited to see the original cast together.
Yeah, same. I've had it. I've had Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park Lost Kingdom. I've had them both on VHS. I've had them both on. I've had the trilogy in DVD because it was cheap. I never liked Jurassic Park 3, and I bought on Blu-ray. Like I'm probably a Jurassic Park whore. I'll probably see whatever. I'll probably see Jurassic Park versus Power Rangers. You know, like I don't know what like, anything with Jurassic Park. I would probably go watch.
Yeah.
But also Power Rangers because I'm a Power Rangers nerd too.
Yeah.
I was just like, you guys got me by my nostalgic balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go see it probably not opening weekend. I haven't decided yet, but I'm like, I am not. The story doesn't. It's a teaser, right? I guess or a trailer. No, this was a trailer.
It's long enough. We can call it a trailer because it's like over 2 minutes. So.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, like nothing about this. Is like, all right, I'm just ready to see some stupid dumb action for Jurassic World Part 3.
Yeah.
Or Dominion or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. All righty. Well, thank you, Tyler. Thank you for joining me for this episode for the little quickie react. We'll see you same fracking time, same fracking channel. Frack off.